Okay, let's go ahead and have the summary. What happened?
Saloon almost died.
Apparently, it's bad to break and enter. Don't do that.
Oh yeah. Breaking the law.
Yeah, breaking and entering. Yeah. Don't do that. Apparently, breaking and entering into the sewers very bad. So we were accepted a quest from a child who had been found his that had been found out that his mother had gone missing. So we went to go investigate. Uh, Apparently, going towards uh, what looked to be outhouses, basically in the city. Uh, Upon investigating, it seemed as though the kid was aware of the place his mom went to kind of, you know, I guess dump out the stuff from the outhouses as well as getting new buckets for the outhouses. When we got there, we found that there's like a little shed area. It's kind of like outside of the city, kind of in its own instance, as far as we can tell. Or well, it's inside the city, but it's instance uh, to be some
It's an
sort of
instanced zone within the.
yeah. Um, so the only item here that we could find though was a door to the sewers, uh, which was
You
locked.
you did find.
We did find where the buckets were being hung at. Uh, uh, Wait, what do you mean by bucket sticks?
The sticks they use down the buckets.
Pull up the stuff from the outhouse.
Either I'm not sure what you're trying to describe, or I just don't get it.
They're not gonna dunk the buckets in there by hand. They have a tool.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, so there were those, um, and yes, we attempted to pick the lock. Sarah Lynn attempted to pick the lock, and yeah, there was some city guards that portaled in. Immediately stopped that.
They just kind of watch you.
So, and at that point, we figured we'd probably need some sort of item to gain access, whether it was maybe someone responsible for the city or the sewers, or maybe there is a key we can find from the kids, from the kid, possibly.
Id, I think, was at the entrance. The last time we saw him was at the entrance waiting for us. When we were looking around, we saw him there, and I think, did we talk to him or did he run away or something? I don't remember how that ended.
I think he just ran off. But I don't know. I guess it's completely. We may just not see him. He may be just hiding somewhere.
Well, we did see that he was kind of hiding around a corner poorly while we were investigating. And then when we turned around, we saw him there, and then, like I said, I can't remember at that point if he ran away or if we talked to him.
I don't think he ran away. I think he was just hiding behind. Because you told him to go back to town, but he didn't. So he's like, oh no.
Okay. So we can go talk to him and ask if he has the key, or knows where the key is, or knows about the key. Or yeah, failing that, we were planning to go to like City Hall essentially. Um, Other than that, we got a good night's rest before that.
Yes, yes.
Well, at least I did.
Well, yeah, you did.
I did too, but not Sirloin.
Rest? What's that?
So
Sarah Loon may have made.
Yeah. I do remember the enemy being made.
our sweet little sailor? No way.
I made an enemy.
I know I met Sarah Loon, but I almost said Sailor Moon.
Sailor.
Da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
Keepers
Sorry,
of
that's-
said law will break you.
We did find an adventuring party before we actually headed out. A small one. It was like it's a mage of some sort, and then a cat girl with like a big great sword. And
Oh yeah, just a group of girls hanging. Adventurer girls.
We're totally like not into our like my thumbs up and being cheerful nonsense.
Or you're a creepy guy with a man bun. Or a samurai knot, but
They're just too baka. That's what they are.
okay. Well, if that is, go ahead and start and say that you are back in front of the, or have walked back to the edge of the instance line, and you did see the boy kind of hiding behind it.
What I'm worried about is it going to be dark down there? Because I don't want to have to make another makeshift torch.
It's okay, we'll just find another femur.
Yeah.
Are always in supply.
You joke, but I'm gonna put points into having a femur R us.
Oh, I should say that before we start the game official. Is there any pre-game activities you'd like to do?
How? I guess I just had it brewing. I don't want to make it anywhere near here. You know what I mean?
So you do not want to make your beer.
I do, but ah.
I mean, it's not gonna taste as great with the smell.
Also, any buying or selling of items
we're
that
broke.
you would have liked to do.
Maybe, let me see. The 5 zombie meats I have on me.
All right.
Oh, that's right.
That are worth 10 gold each.
You can give yourself 50 gold then.
I'm about to have too much beer that I can't hold in my inventory. Does anybody want 2 beer, or should we just forego it?
Start selling.
I'll take 2 beer.
Okay. There, at this point, it's minus 15 fatigue each since we're rank 5. 5-oo.
Yeah. I have. So it looks like I actually already have one in my inventory. So, were you giving me 2 or just 1 or what?
No, 2.
Okay, so now I'm at 3. I have 3 Sapporo Red Ultralights.
If we end up like hungry and tired, it's gonna be hilarious. We just like sit down, open the pack, and just like have a 6-pack,
Start chugging
just like
beer.
sitting around and drinking beers. Bro, it was so handy.
Cooking
Hell
is
yeah.
very
It's an oral
or
art.
the adventuring plot.
Okay.
I mean, everyone has to eat, but not everyone can eat well.
Wait, maybe I'll also sell a solid clasp. I have that, but I wasn't sure if it was useful for anything.
If it is not a crafting component, if it's just a valuable item, then no.
Okay, if it has a valuable tag, it's just worthless essentially, just gold.
Well, it doesn't mean it's worthless, but
It's like a
it has to have the material or core item tag.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, it just has the valuable tag, so
Then you can
I'll sell
sell it.
that. So that's another 45 gold.
Nice.
Nice. You know, I'm surprised you didn't do the MMO thing, and instead of just selling straight zombie meats, that you didn't like cook the zombie meat into something to sell it for higher. But then again, you can't cook.
Can't know.
Put it in this.
Or, hear me out, zombie beer. Zombier.
Zombie.
I'm sure that would have all kinds of goods on
Yep.
It's a very chewy beer.
very
No.
aromatic.
Gosh dang it.
Alright, so that's my morning ritual, was selling that stuff. Getting gold!
Okay, so I guess we're gonna talk to the child.
All right.
And,
Now that you've gotten the pregame out of the way, no one's spending any relationship tickets.
I don't think anyone
Uh,
will talk to us right now.
I spend it on Mabus, and we are the best fucking bros around.
Aw,
it's kidding.
shit.
I'll allow it.
No, it's okay. I don't like him that much.
Damn. But fair.
Oh
Ticket
man,
burned.
rejected.
It's fair. I'm not playing this as a likable character.
I mean, I'm trying to be likable, but my guy's kind of insufferable. Believe it.
I mean, my character is just kind of like the insufferable, like, cringy nerd.
Yeah, and everyone wonders why my character's hanging around you guys.
Your character wonders why you
yeah, she does.
hang.
But
Okay.
They were the first people you knew from the game besides Rotario, who's in a freaking different city, so he can't do much to help.
Okay, so you're on the instance line. You see the child kind of hiding behind a tree very badly. You brought him out pretty, doing the thing where he's like leaning against the tree. Half his head is like poking around the tree, and then like you look directly at him, and he like pulls his head back around the tree. what are you guys up to? Going to go talk to the child?
Yes.
Yes.
Going to just
Did we?
very obviously approach him.
If you could remind me, did we ever get his name, or is he just child?
You never asked.
Yeah.
child.
That's true, child. Listen here, child.
Yeah, hear me, child. Um. Okay, so you approach the child. Mabas, you're not stealthed, correct? I have
Correct.
to I have to always ask for clarification.
That's a fair question because in a lot of cases he probably would be, but right now no.
Okay. Okay. So when you get up to the tree, um, basically you see the child, and he's kind of just holding a twig, or part of a bush, like hugging it close to him, uh, and so that the leaves kind of just like barely cover him, and he's just like sitting there, staring at you, but like not moving, and he's like holding this small little twig over his head.
Uh, Greetings, child. Mayhaps you know where we might find the key to the sewers.
He looks back and forth for a second, makes like he talking to me kind of look, and
As I
then
just stare him dead in the eyes.
and he gets
Expectantly, but not like intensely. I'm not trying to scare him.
he gets a kind of aw shucks kind of look, and puts the twig down like an aw shucks, that didn't work. And he just says, I don't know, Mama never gave me. I don't know.
Well, do you know where she kept her keys?
No. He kept her key.
Hmm.
Do you know? Let's see how best to word this. Do you know who who the employer of your mother is, and where we might talk to them? I doubt the kid can answer this.
He kind of set you for a second. There, I don't know. There were other people that did what Mommy did too.
Oh. Would you be able to introduce us to them?
Sits there and he, for a second.
It would very much help in finding the location of your mother.
He starts scratching his head, like he's thinking really, really hard. Like, and then says, well, I think there's one person Mommy thought came over, gave her or soup and something that smelled really bad, but she drank it. But he was really nice and had a beard. I liked him. But Daddy said that he was smelly. Didn't like him very much. but I know where he lives.
If you could lead the way to him, it would be most appreciated.
Hmm. Try.
Wow, Mavis, I didn't know you had such a way with children. Thumbs up.
It's just one of my many qualities. You will find I am skilled in a great
Yep.
number of things.
You ever think of meeting someone and having kids? Such a horrible thing.
I'm not sure about that.
Was that just deadpan?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm not sure about that. Just walk off.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
And follow the kid.
He basically he walks into town, but you see him. He starts going through the town, and it's the places that you've more or less been to, right? But he keeps walking and walking, and he gets towards what looks to be the edge of town, kind of not too far. Well, it's kind of like the sewer, the area where you found the sewer, only on the opposite side of the town, and instead of just like reclaimed buildings reclaimed by the forest and just like abandoned stuff, it's like shanty, like a shanty town. Like there are just tents, like barely put together homes that are made more out of fabric and cloth than anything sturdy. Like there's trash all over the streets, and there are a fair amount of people, a fair amount of landers that are just kind of uh, slumped over on the sidewalk. Just a lot of them, whenever you walk by, they'll look up at you and just like watch you as you're walking. But there are a lot of them that whenever you meet their eyes, they just look away and look at the ground.
I would be
All
walking behind the child with my nose in the air. Like, not flamboyantly high in the air, but just like tilted enough.
right. All of these people look ragged. They're dressed in like tattered robes. And they have long mangy beards. The most of them you see are actually they're shorter and rounder. You identify them as dwarves. There are a lot of people with dark hair and dark eyes. Just they look human, but a consistent trait is just their black hair with a slight tint to it, slightly strange, unnatural tinge to the hair color. And there are quite a few cat werecats too, with just mangy fur and like a whole lot of scratching. The kid looks visibly uncomfortable as he's walking through the area.
Yeah, I'll just be kind of looking and just watching everything and everyone. But then following the kid.
Is there anybody possibly like a bit too interested in us besides, us being big damn heroes. I want to see if I can look around and notice
Go,
that.
go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Piss off.
12. There is a man. You can make out his race by his fox-like tail, just barely sticking out from under a hood. His clothes aren't. They're shabby, but they look like that. It's less that because they're old and more because they haven't been washed. They're not, holy and, tattered like most of the other people around. But he's just kind of sitting in a corner, and whenever you walk by, whenever you catch his eyes, and he's wearing a hood, so like his eyes are kind of shadowed. Whenever you look him in the eyes, he just stares straight back at you, and he kind of gives you the like head nod upwards, like go.
I will give one back, but I want to keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him.
As soon as you give him that nod, he kind of does the head tilt to the side thing towards an alleyway, and he just walks back, disappears behind a corner in the alleyway, as if he's like motioning.
I'll let you go buy drugs. I'm gonna follow the kid.
Sure. I don't want to go there by myself, so I'm just gonna follow the kid. Wait, what? No!
Yeah, she runs off into the alley.
Okay. So you run into the alley, and it's just a dark, dingy alleyway with like you can almost hear the like muck
The
getting on
stabbing.
your shoes, and you just you come across the alley, and you see the guy like standing beside what looks to be some kind of trash receptacle, and he has his he sees you walk through the alleyway, and he looks back and forth from side to side really quick, and he kind of like pulls his robe, his cloak up a little, and kind of like hunches over. Hey,
Hi.
so looking for?
Oh, we're looking for a kid's friend. Friend of his mom's.
A kid's friend. I haven't heard of that one before. So, but don't worry, don't worry. I'm sure I can get you something just as good. You heard of gum? Gum?
No,
It's hurt. It's
I'm
gun.
not really looking for gum, but I appreciate it.
Come on, I have the best gum streets, man. You won't find higher quality gum anywhere.
Oh, how do you get the gum?
Oh, no people who get the good quality stuff. Trust me, 100% best experience. But none of the adventures that have had my stuff have had any complaint. They always come back to me. And once they have my stuff, Araki, did you follow Serloon?
Hell no.
Okay.
So I'm kind of, I guess, in between where Serloon ran off, and I was like, wait, and then I turn, and also Mabu's is like, so I'm kind of like alone in the middle.
Yeah, like I'm following the kid.
Yeah, we split the party like idiots. We're
Yeah.
the worst.
He he's kind of like looking back behind him, like back to the other end of the alley, and then he's like looking over your shoulder back to the alley, and he said, "Well, come on, you want to buy some gum? Give you the first time customer discount too. Only 30 gold.
Oh my god, Saloon's getting kidnapped.
Now, Salun's gonna get high and fall into some kind of weird K-hole.
I don't actually have a lot of money.
15 gold. 15 gold. Experience of your life. You'll be able to do things you never thought to do before.
How about 10 gold?
Gold? You know what? He kind of like scratches his chin and he says, all right, look here. As long as you promise not to tell anyone. And he leans in real close and don't tell anyone that you're getting this deal, okay?
I won't tell anyone.
And then he's like, hey Jet, are you cute? Gold. And then he like holds out his hand. And you can tell his hand is like not
Is it
dirty. It's not dirty, but you do see like his fingers are kind of sharpened just a little bit, but he's holding it out to like shake your hand.
I wanna see the gum first. Make sure that you do have it on you.
This whole time he's been saying gun. You're gonna get shot.
Oh gosh.
He just looks around and he says, he doesn't say anything. He just kind of opens his cloak a little bit, and you see just like a little packet with inside of it. And then he like closes his cloak real fast and
So, Sarah Lynn will pull out 10 gold. She'll hold it in like a fist kind of over his hand, and then she'll have her other hand out, open on kind of next to her. Just one hand open, one hand closed with the gold in it over his hand he's holding out.
he reaches his hand slowly inside of his cloak, pulls out the little baggie, and he does the same thing with your hand, and he just holds it open while he holds his other hand out.
Okay. So, trade, right? She'll drop the gold.
He drops the bag, and as soon as the gold is in his hand, he just stuffs it in his pocket like as quick as he can, and let me.
So did he or did he not?
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, you have it.
Okay, good.
Before we continue on, okay, and he just like takes 2 steps backwards while still like looking at you, and he says, all right, Jet, just remember, Rionji got you the good stuff.
3OG. Okay, I'll have to remember that.
And then
Alright.
he just like walks backward and turns around and walks around another alleyway.
Moonwalks.
I pocket the gum, and then I go back to the rest of the group. It is like actually gum, right?
Well, it's kind
About
of
that.
interesting. It's less gum, I guess,
Oh,
and more
did
you
you
could
hear that
say
thunder?
like
No, I can't hear things with my headphones on.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It was just a big crash.
Oh shit! No, now I heard it.
Yeah.
Even with my headphones on, that was kind of loud.
That was gun, not gum.
Gosh dang it. All right, sorry, Tyler. You were speaking. I'm sorry.
yes. So it's not quite like gum. It's more like a lump of kind of putty or like Play-Doh ish
Gross.
texture that kind of just fits in your palm. If you mush it a little, it is kind of, it's kind of doughy and gum-like. If you flat it, it's kind of gum-like as well, like chewed gum. So it is kind of gummy.
Okay. Okay. I will put it into a. What's my advent? Does my adventure set have like a 10?
A 10?
Yeah. I can't remember what it has like
yes.
quite a bit of stuff.
Oh yeah, okay.
We
so, like,
can
old,
say that you have a 10.
like a little
Okay.
container.
I'm gonna put the gum in that 10
Otherwise,
because I don't want it
it's just
sticking to other stuff.
it's in like a little paper bag.
I mean that works too.
If you just like stick.
Okay. So, can you give me that name one more time since it was a little like kind of a strange name?
I made it. I made the character available to you. It's Ryonji.
Oh, you did. Nice.
And there you go.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Well, so Araki, you go. You're kind of standing there, and Serloon is gone for like a good 3 or 4 minutes. Then you just see her just like sauntering out of the alleyway.
Hi.
I
What's
want to double check just in case. I don't know. Perception. Is that still her? Is that still her?
Is it still her? No, your spidey senses aren't tingling, but how?
Hey, Rocky. Have we found guy yet?
Yeah. Well, Maba's is just over. Maba's. Shit. It.
Yeah, Maba's. When they stopped, the kid didn't notice what was going on, and he kind of just kept walking, and he's already taken like a right turn.
I would have been following him.
Yep.
I mean, I knew my friends kind of got distracted with drugs. I know a drug deal when I see one. All right.
Yeah. So the last thing you saw was Serloon be like, "Oh, awesome," and just run towards the alleyway.
Didn't quite realize that Serloon was that kind of person, but you know.
Gosh dang it.
Well, maybe you feel like you.
drugs.
But yeah, Maybuzz, the kid seems to be leading you towards a particular, um, I
And
guess you
bumps.
could call it a house.
Structure.
Yeah, it's a structure. It's you know what? It's actually kind of better crafted than a lot of the buildings around. It seems to be like structurally stable and made out of wooden planks, cloth and wooden.
Okay.
Ooh, perfect image. We will use this image. It will be in the. It looks a lot like this.
Okay.
Nice.
So garbage.
Garbage.
Yeah. Yeah,
Garbage.
pretty much. Just like a shack that's put together
I was
with
kind of
just
expecting something
materials.
along those lines.
And you see a little puffs of smoke coming out of it, out of like a
Wait,
little
can you hear me?
makeshift chimney.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Yes. Can you hear us?
I may have DC'd.
Oh no!
Did
he
y'all
can't
lose
hear us.
internet?
Oh no.
Nah,
no.
Dave.
Okay, well, he's figuring that out. We can go back to Rocky. Heirloom walking out of the alleyway.
Hey, Rocky.
Uh,
Yeah, he dropped
I
totally.
think we lost internet.
Yeah, he totally dropped.
it looks like we just need to catch up with Maybuzz. He's just over. Oh god.
Damn
And
it,
then I
Sparta.
it's like, oh god.
Uh,
So I want to try and
I'll-
figure
I'll-
out which
wait.
way he went.
I'll mute him for a second. You guys let me know when
He
he's
dropped.
back.
He dropped. Okay. So you're rolling to see where he went.
If I can, if I want to try and figure out. Now I know he went that way.
Yeah, you know he went that way. Let's see. What would that be a roll for? Let's do an operate, and we'll say that you're looking, or you're trying to track.
Huzzah!
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you remember catching a glance of him, turning right up at the, just up ahead.
Okay, phew. So if we follow and turn right, can I still see him? Just off in the distance.
Yeah, you can. I mean, he's walked kind of a ways. You're gonna have to do a little jog to catch up to him.
That's fine. I'll do that because I should have been more responsible and maybe like grab her, but she's so quick. Hey, let's like jog up. Chunk. So Maybuzz, you start just hearing chunk. Just going a little louder.
Oh, hey, he's back. Is he back?
No, I don't believe you one moment. I
Wait,
want to see if that's
I-
actually the real David.
Wait, I can't hear him. Can you guys hear him?
Did you mute? Didn't you mute him?
Yes, but I unmuted. Hold on, let me read.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can.
Okay, cool. Why'd you mute me?
Now, wait a
Uh,
minute.
Because
Is
we
this
could
real?
still hear you
Yeah.
whenever your thing was out, but you couldn't hear us.
Oh, weird. Like, internet was hard out. Like, things stopped loading.
It was still transmitting.
This
I-
Discord could definitely still hear you.
Weird.
Is this the real Fuzzy now? I know you like left and came back, but
Okay, this
We've
picture
done
is
this
totally.
3 times. You
This
think one of
picture
these
is
would be correct.
totally irrelevant to the game, but it just made me think.
Yes.
Nice.
My beard is no longer that glorious.
Why?
Not yet.
I've been shaving.
Oh,
Dare you?
that's a crime. I will use. Anyway. So yeah, you hear some chinking of armor behind you.
So that we pulled up to the house and see that, and then all right. So I turn around and look at the ching 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 sound. I assume I see
And
my comrades.
That's yes. We're running up.
with no words exchanged, or no one says anything about Sarah Alley with the strange box man.
I just kind of give like a kind of like a half smirk and a nod of respect in Sailion's direction.
Is your face okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't know you're into that sort of thing.
Oh, it's just gum.
All right.
You know, seedy alleyway gum. I just shrug. So,
All of
what's
you
this,
can give
place?
me a quick knowledge roll if you like.
Oh, don't worry. I remember them talking about avoiding the people that are giving gum.
Okay, then Sarloon does not. Maybuzz, you remember when you came into town, right? And I believe it was, yeah, it was the guy at the gate. He like, hey, there's this new drug going around called gum that really hits adventurers hard.
Oh yeah.
And yeah.
Okay. With that memory, and Sailin being like it's just gum, I actually might pause for a second and be like, wait, you bought gum?
Yeah.
Maybe you should think twice about that one. Like, you know, I like a good time. I'm just not sure.
No.
Well, have you had this kind of stuff before?
No. We can get it like checked out and see what they're doing to it.
Okay.
Oh, that's why you got it. It took me a second to think like that you were like doing it for adventure quest reasons and not just because you apparently get high sometimes.
Yeah, no, like at this point, like maybe a visible or like an audible sigh of relief for a second. Like, oh, okay, all right, so that's good.
I just assumed that she needed it to cope with this world.
Maybuzz isn't just a little bit wondering. I wonder exactly what makes it so good.
A little wondery, but not too much, because
It's like, just a little heroin never hurt anybody.
well, yeah, no. In this case, it's like Mavis is a pothead, but he doesn't delve into anything else.
He doesn't go hard.
I guess the real question is, he might not, but would his character make?
Wait, what?
The character you're role playing at.
No, that's what I mean. Mavis, he's a pothead.
No,
But-
I'm saying Maybuzz, the person
Oh,
IRL, but
right, because
Maybuzz,
I'm
the character.
yeah.
You would sell but never use.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah, that's right. Because Mabuz is aristocratic and powerful. He wouldn't stoop to using that kind of stuff.
Araki's a
Dang.
bit too straight edge. Also, being in California, he's seen a bunch of druggies and doesn't want to end up that way.
Heirloom. That gum.
So
Gum is
Maba's
bad, okay?
I just
Maba's
heard Gum's got some problems
yeah.
right now.
When in
Well-
character, Maba's isn't into drugs at all, but when he like breaks character, it's like, yeah, smoking's good.
Well, you do, Sarloon, you do have 1 dose of gum that you can use at your leisure.
Yep.
There are some buffs that you would. When you read the description, it just
Oh
says
yeah,
gum,
right. That's right. It just says Gum.
and
Nice.
it says ingredients and just a whole bunch of question marks except
Oh.
That's
uh,
reminding me of like Skyrim,
Skyrim
where you're like,
alchemy and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit
Taste
like
it.
that.
just get a little taste.
I don't have level 3 freaking whatever that ability is.
If you
to
get
all
too,
four
if you get
traits.
too high, we'll just slam beer into you to bring you down.
Oh gosh.
Medicine. No.
Strange. I had the. Oh well, it's. I had the effects for gum written down somewhere. Exactly sure where it is right now. Status effects. Well, maybe it's in the. I'll look at it later if it comes up.
We all break it into pieces and take the drugs right now. No, I was kidding. Terrible, terrible idea.
It would definitely change the direction of the game today.
To a redemption arc as we try to get clean.
Yes.
What has this game evolved into?
Okay, but the child is walking up to the shack, and he kind of stops and points at it. I should mention that this shack is relatively small. Sairloon, it would be just barely comfortable for you. But for the rest of you, it's kind of small. Like you're probably going to have to sleep over a little.
Yeah. And Mavis is kind of tall. So, yeah, I'll nod to the child, thank you, and approach the shack and knock on the wall beside the door. Because I assume knocking on the door is going to, like, bash it in or open it or something.
Oh yeah. Believe it.
The first thing you immediately hear is just a really loud, like ruffling sound at first. Then you hear like a loud belch, just like bruh. And then then you hear like, who's there?
Yes, we are the Band of the Wriggling Worm, and we came to speak to you.
The who?
We're your adventurers, the Band of the Wriggling Worm.
Adventures? What do you want from me? I haven't done nothing.
Oh, no, nothing that we believe you've done, sir. We just would like some information. We're looking for a missing persons, and we believe you might be able to assist.
Mason, what? Hold on. Just hear like loud footfalls as sounds like someone is approaching the door. The door like opens just a crack where you can just see this man's eyes.
Yep.
Going to.
I hate when that happens. But yeah. Oh yeah, okay. It's like a
Yeah.
Dragon Age dwarf. Dwarf. DORF.
Fuck.
Yeah. He opens the crack. Okay, there it goes. He cracks the door open, and at first you don't see anyone, and then you look down a little, and then you see him. And he's all kinds of dirty. His beard is like gray and white, but it's also like got dark patches that you're pretty sure aren't colored, like hair color. And he's got like that yellow stain just all the way around his.
Jaundice.
Gross.
And he's like,
I'll take a
Mason?
step back so I'm not like trying to stoop under the front of his shack awning.
Mabas, give me a endurance
Stoop
roll.
check. Oh no.
Oh,
His awful his odor is pungent and it offends your aristocratic sensibility.
I'm gonna physically cringe my face away, like back into the side, and hold my mouth in front of my face. Like palm out, so you know, like the back of my hand in front of my face, just like, oh, god.
I'm gonna
He
ask the kid. Is this who we're supposed to be looking for?
just nods and he says, the dwarf doesn't seem to make any reaction to your reaction. Just like,
Okay.
well, who's missing?
I'll just probably take another step back and be like, yes, we were looking for a missing persons. We have taken on a job to find the mother of this child here. And then I'll step to the side and kind of wave at the kid. Are you familiar with this child? And do you know who his mother is?
Hold on.
Have I DC'd again?
No, you have not.
You should be
No.
fine. Can you hear us? David.
Oh,
No. Oh no.
No.
Can you hear us now?
Now I can hear you.
Okay.
He just he opens the door a little bit and he says, yeah, I know that kid. That's Cathrelli's kid.
That's really. Yes, well, his mother appears to be missing, and we are, yes. That looks how I would spell it. His mother is missing, so we've taken the case in order to find her. We were told you might be familiar with them, and you work in the same, let's say, occupation as his mother.
Shit,
Yeah, whole
traveler?
shit.
I whisper. I whisper that, yeah. Shit, traveler.
Yes, so
Such a shame such a pretty little thing is forced to do that.
we believe, or we wanted to inspect the location of where she would go during the day, and the door to the sewers that she would go is unfortunately locked and barred to us. Do you perhaps have a key that would be able to assist us in looking further?
Yeah, I got a key, but I ain't giving you my key. If
Would
that's
you
what you're asking?
Would you assist us in getting another key, or be able to at least open the door for us?
He grumbles for a second and he's like,
We are here to save one of your own. And the boy already put up the 1 gold reward.
You said she's missing?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. She has not been seen for some days.
He looks over past you at the kid. Says, well, I haven't seen her up at the shack in the morning in a few days. I just figured, she had had enough of it. That it wasn't worth the money. I see a lot of the kids. I've seen a lot of kids. That happened to a lot of kids. Oh. I'll open the gate for you. But you see him take a step back, and there's just a pile of trash by the side of the door, and you see him bend over and just start ruffling through it. And what he pulls out is he's like, here it is. He pulls out this grimy looking bottle, and he like pops the cork off and just like starts chugging it. Go ahead and give me another endurance roll, Abas.
I was gonna say, like, regardless of the result of this roll, I'm just gonna step even further back and just give this dude a wide berth from now on.
Oh man,
It's-
this is disgusting. That bottle, like, you swear whenever you see him lift the bottle up, just like some kind of gunk falls off of it. And
Oh,
just
God.
like you hear little just like splat on the ground, just like and he just uncorks it, and his dirty lips wrap around it, and like the gunk melts together, and you just focus in on his lips.
No,
for
dude,
just a
like,
second. You're just like, ugh.
no, yeah, like, Mabas immediately just can't hold back a gag. Like, just feeling super nauseous all of a sudden, and like turn and look, like step further back a couple steps, and like turn and look away, and like have to like catch his breath while like just looking anywhere but towards that dwarf.
Zerloon and Araki, Mabas has been standing in this doorway, and you haven't really gotten a sight of this guy, but you see, like, Mabas just kind of step back, and he doesn't look good for some reason.
Like paler than normal.
Right.
I can't see
Like,
why.
He's distressed. For some reason, he's distressed. The rest of you do notice that this house does smell bad. And you're kind of starting to understand why, looking around, and you don't actually see any shanty shacks surrounding this guy's little shanty shack. It's kind of like it has a wide berth.
Oh yeah, no, I would.
And now
I'm
we
just
know why.
stepping away. I'm giving this dude like 10, 15 feet.
Right. It definitely smells that like he works in a sewer and doesn't bathe. He's like, yeah, he belches again and just throws the bottle just like out the door, like over. You think he's throwing it at you for a second, Maybuzz, but actually he just throws it to the side. Hear it shatter on the ground. And he takes a step out onto his porch and he says, yeah, I'll help you. But, I won't do it for free.
We do it for a beer? I say,
He-
weakly smiling.
He looks over at you, and he just see his face just like turn into a horrible frown. feel like tingle going down your spine, like as if greatly offended this man.
It's worth a shot. I shrug. Believe it.
He's staring at you dead in the eyes.
Someone else offer him
Stop
something.
blinking.
I say someone else offers him something. I kind of mutter. Mutter with my like lips to the side.
You see his mouth just turn into a grin, and he just starts laughing. Just starts waddling up to you, and he's like, "Speaking my language, kid."
Oh. Hooray.
Like I'm too busy like still kind of gagging. I wasn't gonna really have a response.
Araki,
Um,
as he approaches you, making
I kind of actually IRL about to gag for a moment. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, he's so good
Actually,
though.
it's so good, so I feel better
smell,
IRL too.
The smell is pungent, but it's no worse than the sewers. It's just kind of jarring that it's coming from this.
You know
Little
what
man.
helps? The fact that I pull out one of the beers from my bag, and as I like pop it open for him to hand, I smell the beer too.
Yes.
So that probably helped, and I hand him the beer. So let me take one out of inventory. Sapro Ultralight Classic. So I have 6 out of 7 inventory.
He takes it and he just starts drinking it. He does that classic kind of thing after someone and he looks up at you and good stuff.
It's my own special blend. I say, thinking that sounds cool, but in this instance, where I'm standing, sounds creepy as fuck.
he just looks up at you and he says, "A brewer," and then he walks up behind you and he just like starts patting his dirty, greasy hand on your back, and he says, "Ah, I like this kid."
All right, well, on to the adventure, I say, like raising my hand in triumph.
But you still haven't paid me.
And a beer. Oh. Okay, well, what else does everyone have? I say
beer?
kind of like...
He just raises his eyebrow and he says, "Hey, beer? I thought this
Okay,
was just a gift." As he like keeps drinking.
And he can finish it, and then like do what he does and just throw it in a pile.
Yeah, he just as soon as he empties the bottle, he just takes it and he chunks it somewhere in the beer break.
But yeah, it's a gift. Does anyone else?
And he says, "If you got any more." He kind of like rubs his hands together.
Serlin says, "Well, you got more, don't you?"
How about one more after you open the door?
How about 2 now and 1 after?
Fine. I give him one more. This one is a regular Sapro Ultralight, but I'll give him the last Ultralight Classic when
he
so
opens
now-
the door.
Yeah, when he opens the door. 1,
He kind of
3, 4,
scratches
5,
his beard, and he holds it up to the light and like lets the light shine through. Like, not as good color,
You'll get
But
the
I'll-
other one when you open the door.
but I'll take it. I'll take it. Especially to help this little kitty get his mom back.
Not
I
gonna
used to
lie.
love watching her. I used to love watching her.
Not gonna lie. Maba's kind of hates this guy.
I'm kind of getting there. That's why we're going to spend a point on him.
Like,
Oh,
was expecting
Someone to
this
buy
dude
your
to
beer?
give it for free.
And he he just says, "All right, kids, let's go. Let's go save this kid's mom." I mean, that's
Huzzah,
what
I'd say.
that's what you're wanting the key for, right? Not trying to
Yes.
Yeah.
not trying to break in or steal anything, are you?
No.
From the sewers? No.
Also, what would there be to steal from the sewers?
He pauses and he says, "There's all kinds of treasure down there. The no, those the rat and down there hoard all kinds of things."
Oh, wait, Ratman? We're not gonna have to fight those guys, are we?
Oh, you
mean-
know it.
I hope not. They're savage, dirty little things. Smell awful. He kind of points to a big scar on his eye and he says, "See this? What? I got this one day when I was tossing some junk down in the sewer. One of them jumped me, barely got out with my life. And see how it ain't healed right? Yeah, it's cause them claws that, when you live in the dirt and gunk, you get all kinds of stuff on your claws, and it just makes the wound heal right."
Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to find out either way when we get there, so I guess we'll just go and find out what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Maybuzz, the little kid, like, hugs on your sleeve. Sure.
With like my mouth kind of pursed and closed and my hand covering it, I just look at him and nod.
He just kind of whispers and he's really smell. He just kind of whispers.
That gets kind of a snort out of Mavis, but he's still having trouble even speaking at the moment.
Then he says, "Really smelly, but he's a nice man."
Maybe Mavis will be able to squeak out like or not squeak out, but like mumble out a agree to disagree.
Love it.
He starts waddling off. Dwarf man starts waddling off down towards the not towards the way you came actually, but just seems to be heading towards alleyways and cutting off. Not going through people's houses, right? But just like going through random people's yards. And he's just like, "Well, are you guys coming or?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming.
Lead the way. As I give him like a 20-foot wide berth.
So you're in the rear guard.
Yeah.
Understand.
All right. Well, with his help, he seems to know. He seems to know just the fastest path back to the sewers. The little kid is still following you, but he does. Yeah, he's just still like following Maybuzz and the rest of you. And the dwarf occasionally glances at the kid and he just kind of frowns. And Araki, you hear him mutter, "Poor young lass."
So he somewhat cares, even though if he's creepy as shit. Oh, FYI, yeah, we're gonna leave this kid outside of the sewers, obviously.
Yeah, not taking him in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, you get back to the instance, the sewer instance. And the dwarf actually stops and he says, he looks at the boy and he says, "All right, Elash, can't go any further now. You hear? Sewer's not a safe place." And oh, and he just kind of slumps his shoulders. And
It's not safe in there. Just tell him and hand him a beer. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
thank you, mister.
And then he takes a sip and I was like, I have an addiction problem.
I'm an alcoholic now. Yeah, so the dwarf hobbles over to the sewer grate and he stops for a second and you just see him like put his hand in his pants, start digging around for a second. Oh, that's not it. There we go. There we go. Then you just like see him pull out of his pants just the key. He holds it up and looks at it for a second and then like nods and he like blows on it like like wipes it off. And he looks at all of you and he says, "Are y'all sure you want to do this? I mean, I know y'all are adventurers and you know you're all into the whole risking your life danger business, but these sewers they're tricky."
We have already accepted the we've already accepted a job from the child. We will not go against our word.
Yeah, besides, if she is really down there, she probably needs our help.
I nod at that.
Yeah, if the rats haven't ate her or done something worse to her. Poor girl. Don't know what them rat men's problem is. Oh, they're just demi-human.
That's racist.
And then he says, "All right, I'll open the gate for you, but I'm not taking responsibility for nothing that happens down there, you hear?"
We don't expect that.
That would be unnecessary.
I will give y'all a word of advice though. These sewers, they're real strange. They never stay the same, you know. Y'all adventurers have a word for it. I never remember the weird that weird word you use, but it ain't never the same. No 2 times you go down there.
What?
Randomly generated?
RNG?
Yeah, something like that. Something like something generation. Y'all adventurers use these weird big words sometimes. I ain't never half the things y'all say. But they don't pay me for that. They pay me to haul shit buckets. So that's what I do.
Kind of speaking quietly, because not wanting to get close. So just, I believe you mean procedural generation.
Yeah, that's it. Processes generated.
Not even gonna respond, just nod. Yep.
Call on that one.
No. All right, so this key takes a certain kind of finagling. I don't know how long it'll take me to get this key to turn over right. He kind of looks over at you, Araki.
Mhm.
Could take a long time.
Sigh. Hand him the last of the Sapporo Ultralight Classics.
He takes it, and he says, mighty kind of you, son. Mighty kind.
That's the better one, yeah.
And he takes it, and you just see him like stash it like under his beard, and it seems to just. And he takes the key and he slips it the gate, and you hear it clink over, and he says, "Ah, well, what do you know? No trouble at all." And you just see the gate go, and he just says, "All right, well, I know y'all adventures have a hard time dying and all, but stay safe in there, okay? Find her, okay?
We will.
Believe it.
And if you see any of the others down there, help them too."
Wait, are there others that have been going missing?
Yeah, there's been other peoples in town that have gone missing.
Oh,
before.
yeah.
Oh
But
yeah,
the-
yeah, missing people, but I didn't know if they were other. Okay.
But this is
yeah,
the only one we've accepted.
he just nods and he says, "Yeah, us sewer workers have been mighty nervous since we started, going missing and all. So we thought someone was we thought there was some maniac targeting us because who cares about the latrine workers? But if it's the Rat Man, that would explain everything, isn't it?"
Well, we'll find him. And Sirloin goes down into the dungeon.
Oh, hold on, Sterlo.
And then I'll just kind of walk by and nod while like holding a hand over my mouth as I pass him. Like plugging my nose.
He he slaps you on the back as you walk past him and he just says, "Good luck." Interspatial beard storage, pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah. You actually, all of you give me an endurance roll as you step into the.
Endurance, it's okay. It's not bad.
God, I
Oh,
hate this.
yeah. What's up?
Maybuzz as character would not enjoy the filth. You it pretty much more or less smells like the dwarf in here, but without the smell of dwarf and alcohol. Serloon and Araki, you're pretty much okay. Yeah, sure, you want to like hold your nose right, but it's a sewer. You kind of came in with that expectation. On the other hand, Maybuzz, you are let's see.
I'm wearing a mantle, I'm gonna wrap that around my face.
Perfect.
Okay. You would think that would help, but it really doesn't. You are, I will say that you are afflicted. You have the afflicted status effect. Um, that means that you can't remove bad statuses until you remove afflicted.
Oof.
And to
Shit.
remove
Oh.
afflicted, you're going to have to, uh,
Fuck out of here.
it, well, you'll have to come up with something to make you less nauseous. Maybe you'll get used to it over time, though.
Hear me out. Give him the gum.
I'm not saying that won't work.
I don't know what else it will do to him though.
Well, I mean, we'll just have to see.
but the research,
Oh, I
Hey,
mean, we could
research.
observe him.
not
I
that kind of
mean-
research.
I mean, research.
Oh gosh,
Like,
too bad we don't have any smelling salts.
I'm essentially, so I'm wearing a mantle, which is kind of like wearing a blanket or cape or something. I'm gonna pick that up so it's not like laying down across my body and just wrap that around my face as much as I can.
All right,
With
so
just like my eyes visible.
you're lifting your robe up enough so that's not like doing the trailing on the ground thing.
Yeah. And
Probably a
wrapping it
good
around
idea.
my face.
All right, I will actually give you the choice. Do you want to be afflicted, or would you rather not have access to going into hidden?
Probably I would want to still go hidden.
Okay.
And
So-
as we go in and I wrap this around my face, I'm gonna go hidden.
Okay.
Like even if it doesn't work, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. So, before we get into the sewer, let us take a short break to do any of the things that we need. Okay, so you have begun to enter. I will, all of you, now over. Oh, okay. I forgot how to roll 20.
It happens. I forget what the hell it's even called often.
Okay, hopefully this will be enough for us. Did it switch over?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I just see a giant black square with smaller
Yep.
squares inside.
Yep.
Yes, that is what you should. Okay. Very annoying. Resizing the Bane. Okay.
Yeah, is it doing that thing where you like if you try to go too much then it like jumps a bunch and then if you
I
go
hate that
back
shit.
slightly
Yeah.
it jumps back a bunch?
Yeah. But oh well, I got it. I got it. Good spot now. I just make and okay, we are ready. As soon as you step past a certain point, you come up to another little gate after just a a fairly straightforward, long, straight through walk. You come up to another little gate, only this one isn't locked. And as soon as one of you walk through that gate, okay, bye. As soon as you walk through the gate, you see like the text to pop up on your little hood screen that says now enter. And then see the little lock image that was next to the sewer entrance that said secured. You see that go away. The starting in and
Your planet needs you.
let's see if I can manage to do this the way I would like. So from the top, so this is pretty tight setup.
You're pretty tight.
Gross.
I'm sorry.
Okay, there. And going play. It is, but yes. Neighbors are there, well, I assume. But you are
I
quite
am that
large.
size.
You are larger
There's no
than
way
that.
you can fit in here.
There's no way you can. Okay, so whatever order you want to go in. But yeah, you are at the entrance. And
I probably won't be first.
Put me in first. I'll go first. Click, damn you. Click.
okay. Well, more or less, this is what you. Here. Map layer.
I have
And
to
then-
zoom in. Bloodstains?
Oh, no, those are not bloodstains. They are
Great.
other stains.
Gross.
Phew.
But cracked and holes in the wall or ground.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's it's not the most well maintained. And I'm not going to make it look absolutely perfect. Yeah.
Re.
So you can move along as much as you like.
I'll be following behind, so I'll move after.
Hold on. Well, let's start with. All right. I wish I could have a sewer ambiance, but I'm pretty sure I would be copyrighted. So,
Oh shit, you should have told me, dude. I could have just hung out by some canals and shit we have around here.
oh, there you.
Gross. You know, I'm thinking there was those ambiance programs, and I think they let you use them, right? Not ambiance programs, but like RPG sounds and stuff. I might get you, I like gift you a subscription or something. I think those are okay, right?
Think so.
I've
We'd have to
been-
see for sure on
Yeah.
specific ones.
I have been copyright stricken before by using a supposedly.
Oh no, but these are like made for like service for RPGs and I don't know, Soundscape or something. I'll have to look into it. But they have all kinds of stuff. Or Sirenscape, I think that's what it was. My brain. Sandwich. No,
I
just
am
brain.
generating a map. How fast?
I thought you were gonna say I am sandwich.
I am Sam. This is my attempt at a map on the fly.
Procedurally generating a map.
But I have to do it manually. I will actually. Okay, finally, after all of that work, after all of that doing stuff, the map has loaded and is randomly generated. So, I will start revealing things. And so, what you see, what you smell is just kind of what you expected a sewer to smell like and be like. You go through and there are surprisingly a surprising amount of twists. Especially at the entrance though, it seems like there's a whole lot of muck. Um, you could reason fairly easy that it's because the sewer workers don't travel very far into the sewer, so they just kind of pick a start where the sewer proper starts and they like chunk the contents of their buckets there. So after you get past this forward section, it clears up quite a bit.
Don't forget
Everyone
to
make.
start your recording again.
Yes, I did. Um. So all of you are right there. Araki, you are in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everyone, go ahead and make me a
Haha.
Oh, also yes, it is dark. There aren't torches, so unless you have some kind of night vision or something,
Whoops. I only
you
meant to click
will
that once.
you will be at a quite the disadvantage at being.
Okay. I cannot see now, and I actually mentioned, I was like, you don't still have that femur, do you, Mavis?
Oh my gosh.
Like half joking, but not really joking.
I do not, unfortunately.
Cassarlin will pull out a torch out of her bag.
Hooray, because
Hands
all
it
I
to-
have is another
hands it to
beer.
Araki.
Hooray. Alright.
Because Sarlin can see in the dark, can't she? Yes, she can.
Huzzah.
Nice, I get a +1 bonus to dodge checks.
Alright, I've got Zambato over my shoulder. And Zambato the farmer over the shoulder, and in the other hand, a torch. I need like one of them like belt lanterns. A la Dragonstock.
Yeah, you do.
But so that'll be what I'm doing.
Okay, so let's see. 12 13. Okay. So everyone but Saraloon can't see past about 3 tiles circle around them because that's about where as far as the torch will go. But you do see a corner coming up and you do hear you hear like little skittering coming around.
Prepare yourselves. We might have some rats coming in our way. I won't move any further for a little bit and see if they come towards us. Whatever the scurrying is.
No, you just hear the plops of water, the slow rushing of the water in the channel. And you're like,
Oh shoot, that's not what I meant. I meant to use the arrow.
and you realize that the sewer has in fact been battlefield.
Yes. Okay, I'll advance. Uh, uh, here, up to here.
I found an ambience. Can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
I might not be affected by darkness.
Oh yeah, you can't exactly see, right? But it's kind of like
Blind
kind of like
samurai.
Daredevil, right? Like you kind of just have an idea of where things are. Um,
Mavis, do you need a torch? No, but I mean, it'd be good to see stuff anyway for everybody else.
Yeah. I don't need a torch. I'm stealth.
Okay. Oh,
But
yeah,
I
good.
do need you to hold it so I can see you, please.
That's fine.
Corners.
Okay. Nothing ahead of me, I guess 3, so that's good.
the skittering does get closer. Does get, you know.
Bam.
Oh gosh.
As you round the corner, see a sewer rat. It looks at you and bears its fangs and starts like
I
running away.
I I hiss at it
Can I
back.
stab it? Oh gosh,
You
it's
want to
fast.
stab it? Go ahead and
Yeah,
make
because I wouldn't have expected it. I mean, well, we are expecting rats, but I wouldn't expect that one to be that right next to me, right there. So if I can attack it, I would like to, but
give me a athletics roll. That's a thing.
yes, athletics is a thing.
No, it was too fast. It caught you too off guard, and it jitters darkness.
You stab a poop.
Eat. That was kind of spooked me.
Well, hopefully none of the poor hostages spook you.
Eh,
1, 2, 3. So I can see a little here. Just the one more. Okay. Hmm. How's the skittering sound? Near again?
yeah, it's near. Only this time, go ahead and give another perception. You guys are going. To... All right. What about you, Mc-
Oh,
Mavis disbelieves.
I do.
Okay. Mavis, although you can't see very far, um, you do hear the mouse, the sound of mice skittering, but you also hear. And then everything quiet.
There is a commander among them.
There's a what?
There is a commander among them.
How could you tell that?
One has shushed the others.
Oh. They're setting up an ambush. You hear that, Sarah? They're trying to set up an ambush.
A what?
An
Oh, really?
ambush
Where?
ahead. Mabus thinks he hears some kind of leader organizing them. Mm,
Slow
Well,
and
let's-
steady, I guess.
Yep, slow and steady. But if it opens up, I'll rush in. That way, I could draw their attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I'm moving at a steady pace. But if I see like it open up, I'll start running ahead. Like that. So if I'm here and I see that, I want to end up like running to where I'm like right here. I want to be like one ahead of everybody.
All right, make a oh, what is it? Go ahead and make an evasion roll.
Huzzah!
As you go around the corner, you just charge in, and need to remember how to do the things.
Oh.
You run in. Token.
Now, in my opinion, it was better I take that than everybody take that as mush together.
You just see like a rat a rat man pounce out of the corner and just like and he just like bites you like right on the shoulder.
Ah, right where I wanted you.
Let's see.
It's a physical, right?
Yes.
Yeah, physical
So
damage.
I take 6. Haha. He got mostly pauldron there.
You also take decay 5.
Yep, which I have listed.
That means that you take 5 damage every
Including this one or next one?
next.
Okay.
And I will change the heck.
Oh, I forgot my tube was going. The music became fighting gold for some reason. So JoJo. As soon as I got bit in the shoulder, JoJo music. There we go. Yes, 8-bit.
Alright, I am going to pull up.
These rats completely look different in my mind now thanks to this music.
You said
Alright.
fighting gold, by the way. I thought you were going to talk about the Naruto Fighting Dreamers.
That's a really good song. Really good one.
Everyone roll initiative.
There you go.
Where the initiative button is.
I
That
had
happens
looked for
to me
that earlier. 'cause I
Every
was-
time.
Oh, there it is.
It's the blue one.
Yeah.
Ah!
Hell.
I also
Okay.
got a 17, but I didn't roll my stupid thing. Whatever, hang on. Why don't you let me pick? Obviously, I'm rolling as me, roll 20. Okay, I'll take it.
19. Okay.
Well, that was a better reroll, and it's usually never better, in my experience. But yeah, 8-bit rat. The big yellow tooth.
So what you see is this one rat man just looks like It just looks kind of like just shabby, right? And there's one in the background that just is snarling at you. And it seems like he has some kind of like a... he has some kind of... He just has like a slingshot. Yeah, he just has the slingshot in his hand. And then there's just like the sewer rat that's like near its foot. It's just a rat. And but it looks at you and it like hisses at you like and like postures up towards you. And it's a big rat too. These aren't small rats. So we will do. So Araki, it is now your turn.
I'm trying to remember. I wouldn't be able to see the what the hell, the mob tag immediately, would I?
No, you would have to analyze it.
Okay. It's still.
So,
Damn
or
it.
actually, I should say before we do this, Maybuzz, one, you are still hidden, correct?
Yes.
Okay, then let us go and do this in proper combat order. And we are going to... you do not get to do anything for setup because you got ambushed.
Ambushed, yeah.
However, are there any initiative actions that anyone would like to take?
Initiative actions. I don't think I have any.
I have some minor. Yeah, no, not initiative actions.
No, I don't think there's any initiative actions.
No.
Okay, no initiative actions? Okay, then Araki, it is your turn.
I will minor action for a bonus to hit. I guess a 1. That's not bad.
Not terrible. Who are you attacking?
It will be this one.
Okay.
That was on my pauldron.
And it would take your actually not exactly, I don't exactly remember what
that was
creature
just a
identification is if it's a setup action.
That's what I was gonna ask.
I think it is a minor action unless you have scouting.
Nope.
In which case it
Enemy
is.
identification is it is knowledge versus identification difficulty.
Yes, but where it goes
Oh,
in
it's
turn
setup.
order.
It's a setup.
Setup, okay.
Yeah.
Then you can do it at all of you can at the end. You do know the stats of the sewer rat though because I've encountered the once before. And you do know that its tags are mob, night vision.
Isuna's slice. That's 15 versus evasion. And I gain 2
Oh,
hate.
okay, you hit it. So 18?
Yep.
And target becomes dead, my choice. If
It is not a mob.
If it is a mob.
So you slash it. Remember to take 2 hate.
Yeah. Oh, I
And
thought I put it on there.
You,
What the
you
hell?
slash it and it recoils and it just goes and then you just hear it grumble, "Why are you here, adventurer?" And then
Give them back.
it just goes and hisses at you. Hey Buzz, you're not exactly... Well, basically, this happens really fast. So, you see Araki just kind of charge forward. And Then you just see this bump just jump out of a corner and just like pounce and bite Araki. By the way, Araki, well, no, we deal with that after this. So you just see this like this rat man basically clinging to Araki and just like gnawing at him, and you see Araki kind of like push him back and slice him.
Okay. Let's see, I'm trying to remember. I can't do any setup actions.
And setup has already passed. We did not get a setup phase.
Trying to remember how.
Oh, how you summon?
Yeah, how my abilities work again, because
It's been a hot second.
yeah.
That's why I'm a hitty boy. I hit,
So the way your abilities work,
but I remember mine a little bit. Minor nature.
so the way your abilities work is during your setup phase, you can summon one to you, and it'll give you a special effect. You pretty much, to walk around hidden, you have to have your phantom up. So you will have had that up before we got into the setup. So your current effect is your current summon is phantom, but that doesn't restrict you from using or other summon getting their effect.
Yeah.
So you are currently hidden.
Currently hidden, and I have the. Do I have the undead tag?
Yes.
You son of a.
I think that's just part of the summon ability, though.
Yeah. Depending on what
Oh.
I summon, I get different tags.
Oh, that's right. I thought you did the thing.
Oh.
Vampire
Let's
Cinderella.
see. So I can attack right now, but I can't heal.
Don't worry, I'm good.
I don't know how much stealth I need to keep. I guess I'll just attack. I don't know what else to do. I'll just drop my stealth for now. So instead of moving, because I have a range of 4 squares, would you count this as 4 squares?
I did roll that diagonal.
Okay. Alright, so I don't need my move step. So I'm going to use, in place of move, concentration.
Okay, an extra 5 to hit.
Nice.
And then I will use Banshee.
So I don't have.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are hitting which one?
23.
The one that is attacking Rocky?
Yeah,
That 23 you got there?
yeah,
guess-
23 accuracy versus resistance.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, well my count doesn't work, so I will have phone attack it. But hopefully, this hit. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Oh, and I also used enhanced code for the minor timing.
Okay.
'Cause-
And what does that do?
An extra 6 damage.
Okay. So resistance. Okay, yeah, he does not beat 23.
And so I do 24 magical damage. And I am 8 under. If it has the mob tag, since I'm hit under, it dies.
It doesn't have the mob.
It does not.
Didn't think so, but
So, how much damage? 24?
24.
yes.
24, yep. 24 magic.
And I
That-
gain 1 hate.
Don't worry, I'm still hate top.
You hit it with the Banshee. The Banshee comes up and claws at it. And it just kind of like grabs it, like scrapes down all the way its arm, leaving like a phantom, gnarly looking, and you just see like the Banshee's claws just slice through one or two of its fingers, and its fingers fall onto the ground, and it looks at them like just starts screaming. Yeah! Just holding its hand. It doesn't look great right now.
And she will
Let's
steal your soul.
see.
And so that was my move, minor, and major actions.
Okay. Okay. Well, it is going to attack you again.
Check of a 9. Ha!
Nice.
It slices at you, but with its talons, but it slices at you with the hand that the fingers were cut off. So instead of slicing you, it just splashes its blood all over the front of your armor because it momentarily forgot those fingers are gone, and just looking around in a daze, just angrily, and as soon as it misses, just like hisses and just takes a step back.
Attack of opportunity.
Actually, I want. I just double checking. No, he safe moves. That's right. I forgot about that.
Rat food. Oh god.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I remember it now.
Always
I
kinda
try to hinder, but it like
good.
bends like a reed.
More or less, they can't
Yeah.
be hindered. Alright, Saraloon, it is your turn.
Okay, so this guy moved that way.
You can no longer see him. Disappeared around.
Well, I'm gonna make move. I am using fencer style. I move 2 squares here. Is this a pool? Is that like actual pool of water there?
Yes, it's a
Okay.
shallow pool. Probably about half height.
Gross.
Okay. Can you move? You can move up to your square's speed, but before and after actions, yes?
Yes.
So like if I move 2 for a major, or for a move, I can still move my last square after that, right? After I
Well,
attack.
you have to do all of your move action.
Okay. Alright. In that case, I'll just go ahead and attack this rat boy with Let's just use a regular weapon attack.
Oh, 20. That is good. Very good.
Nice.
Oh, and he does not make it, so that's just 17 damage.
Yes, 17 physical.
Physical.
He is not looking happy. You just cleave a big gash down his stomach, and he's barely holding on. You have tore into this guy.
Alright. In that case,
Are there any minor actions?
I am going to use this as a minor action to move there.
Alright. That gives you 1 hate.
I can deal with that.
I'm still hate top, baby.
And
Yeah.
And unless it specifically says in a movement, cannot move diagonals, have to move side.
So I can't
Oh.
move diagonal with that?
Yes, unless it says that teleport allows you diagonally. Otherwise, no.
Okay, so okay. Okay.
Just have to go back here.
Then I won't use that then. Because I was gonna block him off, but if that doesn't work, then that's okay. I'll just not worry about it.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. This rat. You see it just start. See it pick up, like, reach its hand into the muggy water, and it grabs a little pebble, or at least you hope it's a pebble. And he puts it in its sling and just starts. And it just tosses a stone at you, Araki.
It's a lot of physical. Let me
Physical damage.
hang on. Where is the thing? I'm just looking at one. Where is it?
That rat is stronger than. Oh, it's only because it's using
Okay.
the stealth bonus from damage.
I am going to evasion, and I miss. However,
Yes, it does. All right.
where I would have missed, I bring the Zambato up and hit the stone, and recover 20 HP.
Okay.
I mean, that's kind of overkill.
I mean, you did take almost 20 earlier.
Well, I only took 6 because of my armor,
Ah, nice.
but that's a shit ton of damage. Maybe I should have used that later, but whatever.
It just hisses at you, and takes a step downward. The rat. Over.
Oh, they really don't like Araki, do they?
Hate top.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I forget that. That's a big deal.
And it
That's why I
uses
wear the armor.
filthy fangs on you.
Jeez, these things hit hard. Okay. Let me. What was the
Oh,
ruling? Do you remember? Defender or attacker?
I have this written down.
I remember you did, but I couldn't remember.
Defender wins.
Huzzah!
So it grabs one of your armor plates and bites in, kind of grabs it, and rips it off, and kind of like a dog, it kind of like shakes its head back and forth and like throws the little metal piece to the side, and just its tail goes kind of straight and it just hisses at you like. Okay, Araki, take 5 decay damage.
Done.
And are there any cleanup action anyone would like to do?
Yeah.
Nope, I don't have anything.
Okay, anyone? If there's nothing, then we will go back to the setup phase, and the initiative phase. And is there any setup initiative actions you'd like to take?
Setup actions, yes.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Actually, well, Araki doesn't need healing now, so
I'm
never
good.
mind. Yeah, never mind, I'm good.
Okay, so no setup actions or anything?
Enemy identification, please.
Enemy
Oh, yeah, setup.
identification
I'll do
on,
that.
on who?
This guy.
That guy? Okay, go ahead and roll intelligence.
Ugh.
8.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Monster Guidebook gives me a +1. Wait, +2 to enemy identification, so that's a 10.
Okay, you know, you learn that this is equally strong, or it is equal in defense against melee and magical. You learn its tags are humanoid, Ratman, and night vision.
Okay.
And do you have on hand exactly what identification tells? Identified. Okay. Okay.
Wait,
I found it.
I don't think it'll change the roll any, the roll number, because it uses the same stats, but would it be an analyze instead of knowledge?
I mean,
Yeah, it wouldn't change the roll, but I think.
enemy identification? Or for what? What do you...
Yeah, for enemy identification.
It just says
Uh,
knowledge versus identification.
Okay, then it is.
Oh,
Oh,
knowledge.
good. That helps me out, because that's important for me, because I have bonuses to knowledge rolls specifically.
Okay. You learn that its hate multiplier is 2, and that it has 2 major skills. It can run away, become hidden, and run away, and it can throw stones that do extra damage. They also can't be hit. And it is named Ratman Meanness.
Same action I can possibly take on this one.
You are trying to identify that one. All right. Roll me and knowledge. Wait, on what one?
The one in front of me.
You already know everything about
Oh.
that one. It's I guess you could say it in your vocabulary, as it were. It is a mob.
I mean,
If it can become enraged and run at the person that has the highest hate. Um, if it's not near them, and it bites you.
I'm gonna have to Izuna slice this son of a bitch.
Uh,
Still might. Well, if we're done with all those actions.
I'm gonna try to analyze this one. If I
Okay.
can.
Go ahead.
Uh,
It's a knowledge roll.
Knowledge.
Okay.
13.
Okay. So, this is called a Ratman Hooligan. It bites you, and if you try to move away from it, it can do a sort of attack of opportunity on you, and it can't be hindered. And its hate multiplier is 1.
okay.
Oh, and it is weaker to physical than it is magic.
So I am less effective against it.
All right, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, with that, we will move on to the next combat phase. Araki, it is your turn.
Raise the weapon for a faultless hit. A minor action.
Okay,
And this
so
will
you
give
have
me
an
2.
extra 2.
This will give me 2 hate, but Izuna slice. Damn it, 12 really. And if it hits, dead.
It
Yeah.
does
Dead.
hit. So it just dies. How do you smite this rat?
I mean, I basically just do the like I exhale, raise the blade, and it's kind of jumping around, and time it to just bring it down heavily, like right through the center of its spine.
Okay. You do that, and you now have a rat about the size of your forearm just hanging off the blade of your.
All right, I will sort of just fling it off to the side, and I don't have any move actions left, do I? Did a minor and a major.
You have not moved yet,
Yep.
so you may
Yeah.
move.
Diagonals were clear. Rule is 1, because that's diagonal, and then 2. And I guess he can't be hindered, but I didn't know that. So I'm in his face,
Okay.
and I guess I can see a little bit that way. South.
While you do that, when you move away,
Damn it, it's 4 hate. There we go.
while you do that, the hooligan jumps at you and claws you in the back. Just feel the hooligan's claws just like clawing through, not through your spine, but just all the way down your back, and you
Oof.
feel
Yeah,
the
it takes
nails dig in. You take another stack of 5 decay, and
So
you
that's
also
10
take
decay.
10 correct damage. No, it's just another stack of 5 decay.
Oh, okay. So 10 direct.
Does he have a square for each?
Does he have a what?
So did he attack like through me to hit him?
Yes.
Yeah. Like a lunge. Son of a bitch. Okay. That is
It-
my actions.
It like lunged forward, reached out and swiped him as he was moving, like over your shoulder, and then like recoiled back before you had a chance to stop it. All right, Araki, that is your turn. Hey, Buzz, it is your turn.
Alright.
You do not have a clear shot at the hooligan from that angle. You can just barely see it. You'd have to move up 1 or 2 to get a shot at
Yeah.
that. And
I'm gonna move up
you can't see
2.
the meanness at all. Okay. Now you can kind of see the meanness over the corner.
I can still see the hooligan, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you also know that it is not doing well. It's bleeding all over the place, and it's just looking feral.
Let's see. I don't have any other minor actions to do. I did move. Actually, is there a way to dash using minor action? I can't remember.
You can move
Yes.
2 squares once.
It gives you an extra bit of movement. One extra.
I think it was 1 extra.
One extra.
So dash, you may make a normal move up to your speed plus 2 squares immediately after you lose a minor action. So yes, you can move plus 2.
Alright, so I'll move here. And then I will, so that uses my move and minor action. From here, I will just use my major action to call the Banshee on the hooligan again. Oof. Not
Oof.
good. Oh my god, I rolled so terribly across the board. What the fuck?
Okay, let's see.
1, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Miss.
And he does manage to evade. So you call the Banshee out, and the Banshee just beelines it towards him, but he kind of just jumps out of the way, and the Banshee just slams into the wall and just puff of dust with a loud Banshee call, like, "Ah!" Oops. Is that your turn?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I rolled 6 dice there. A single dice rolled above a 2. Wait. Yeah, so 7 dice, a single dice rolled above a 2. So I had 6 dice that were 1s or 2s.
You're reminding me of my World of Darkness days.
What the fuck? Alright, yeah, no, that's it.
Alright, the hooligan. Let's see.
It's gonna hula.
Its move is. Okay, so it cannot move to reach Araki. So, Serloon, your hate is at 0, correct?
It's currently 0, yes.
Then the closest person.
Sorry, Mavis.
Well, actually, no, he can't. He can't actually reach anyone but you, Serloon.
Okay.
So,
Must be brain farting. How'd you lose your hate?
I didn't gain any hate
He
because
didn't gain any at all.
I can't move diagonals with teleporting.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, he stayed in place.
so Serloon, you do have a +2 bonus to this against this attack, but he
Okay.
is going to slice at you. Or that's not right. That's right.
Okay.
Ah.
So evasion.
Yes, with +2.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
Welcome to Pain Town.
Welcome to Pain Town, as it just thrusts its hand forward like a dagger, and its fingernails just pierce through your shoulder. You take 5 decay.
It's a lot of pain. Okay, so 5 decay, and from 19 damage, I take 9 of that.
Okay. And it runs. Direction. It actually steps and jumps down into the water pool. So if you were to attack him from this angle, your angle, I will say that you have Saraloon.
A high ground?
Yeah. Actually, you would have to bend over quite a bit, so it will be a -2 unless you jump in there with him.
High ground.
Have a big sword and just die. You know.
It's too high.
It's too high.
Alright. I'll, well, actually, yeah,
Saraloon, it is your turn.
it's my turn. I will attempt to strike him down.
Okay.
And just to make sure I do so, I'm gonna add a +4 to this attack.
Ho!
And it probably mattered that much, but
And
okay.
it probably hits too. And let us see. Evasion. Yeah, no, it does not. It does not.
Jesus Christ. So accurate.
You actually stab it down directly through its skull, as it jumps down, and it just stands there, and it looks up at you for a second, with its eyes wide, with the sword just kind of sticking out of it, and then you pull the sword out, and it just stares at you, and then it falls face first into the water and just floats in it, and you just see like the water's already mucky, but it's turning into red muck. Is there any other action? Like
Minor, major.
Yeah, I used both a major and a minor, so I only got movement. So what we're gonna do is I get 3 squares. Or actually, wait, I can move diagonal. I don't know what I'm doing there. That there. So I can move to here. Is that correct?
yes,
Okay, then I will move there.
don't want to get in the bloody, ducky water.
I don't know what's in there.
Disease.
I can't see into water.
All right, the meanness.
I hinder. It
Does nothing.
I didn't know that, but
I
I
do
do.
it pretty quick that it doesn't work.
The meanness will use this and
Retreat. Did he go south?
Dump's hidden.
Pasha.
Oh, wow.
Ha 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 ha.
you know it's over here.
Nice trick. but it does not work on the likes of me. I say as I eat a rock. What was that? Oh.
Okay. Are there any setup or Araki and
Yeah,
Sarah
take
Loon,
5.
because you did take damage, correct, Sarah Loon?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Sarah Loon and Araki, you take 5 damage.
Okay.
Still doing good. I just feel ick.
Oh, actually, it also gets. That's not its. Okay, yeah.
I think he still gets a major, don't he?
He did get a major, but he just kind of wants to get out, so. So, are there any setup actions?
1 second.
I will use Carbuncle,
Okay.
which won't do anything on my setup because no one's beside me. Because
But
they
you
left.
you're bringing him,
But you're bringing him. Okay.
and you're mythic now.
And I'm mythic
me?
now. I am no longer undead.
Okay, Araki, it is your turn.
Which way did he go?
He went south, right here.
Oh, I can't see.
You
Is
see
he
the
within
thingy?
my? Nah.
What?
Maybe because
I
Saga
have it
War.
on.
Ah, shit.
There you go.
Ah, there we go. Ah. So I will 1, 2. I'm next to him, correct? Or
Yes.
on top. Okay, I'm next. All right. You get back here. Raise the blade once more. Faultless hit. Haha.
Ooh, an extra 5.
I hinder.
Okay.
Just to be dramatic, I hinder.
Okay. An extra 5 to
Eh.
hit.
Yep.
Wait, you were
And-
right here, right?
Yeah, I went.
What is your
Uh,
movement?
It's 2. I was here. Oh, 1, 2. Is he like one more down?
No, wait, hold on.
Because I thought he was.
If you were right
here.
here, it would have taken at least 3 squares, no
Oh.
matter. So you would have had to dash to him.
Oh, so no diagonal.
No diagonal.
Not while walking now.
Oh, no, okay. Okay, then no. Shit. If that's the case, then, and I see him, I'm not gonna give chase, but I'm gonna say he ran south. I'll be. No, yeah, no, I couldn't reach him there. Unless I do give chase. Nah, fuck it. I'm giving chase. I can't. So I'll use a minor to catch up, and so I don't get faultless hit. But I've got enough hate. Basic weapon attack.
Oh, okay, there it is. I was looking for that.
So there's my basic weapon attack.
Okay, 17. It does not make it. Just a basic weapon attack?
Yep. No hate.
Okay. No hate. Okay. And
I
that,
take it he's still hidden to the others, correct?
no, you hitting
Oh.
him pretty
Yes.
much
well
makes
help
it
him.
obvious where he is. That didn't do all that much to him, though.
It's fine. That was that attack. That's what mattered. Unpop that stealth.
Araki, you feel a presence nearby. There is probably something else around here that's hidden by.
Okay. Show yourself! I'm not clear to you all what else I'm talking about except this one in front of here, but I'm kind of looking around and yelling. I know you're still there! Or no, I know you're there.
All right. Maba's, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see here. I will move 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can see it.
4. Where do you get 4?
My minor
1,
action.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, he gets
okay.
dashing.
I can't attack right now, so I will heal.
Oh,
Oh,
alright.
why can you not attack?
I don't have the undead.
No, you can still attack.
I can
you just
basic,
can't.
but it.
You can
garbage.
still you can still use Banshee, but you just can't go hidden in the ground.
Oh, why was I thinking Banshee required the undead tag?
No, it just gives you
No.
the undead tag.
Gives it to
While you're hidden.
Well, the Phantom gives me the undead tag. For some reason, I thought the Banshee required the undead tag.
Oh, I do not believe it does.
No, it does not look like it.
I just kind of gain it.
I think it would make you a little too weak if that was the case.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't be able to do nearly as much stuff.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and well, that might change things real fast. Second. I should be able to reach it from there if I do. Nah, but I do want to get closer. So from here, I'll just do a normal Banshee attack.
Okay, go for it.
Jesus. what's
Okay,
with
it
all
does
the
not
Nice.
make it.
I mean, at least you hit, so that's still damage done.
Okay, I rolled
That's
out of 7 dice. I rolled 4 ones.
4 ones, yeah. I thought it was 5 ones.
No, it is 5 ones. You're right. Out of 7 dice, I rolled 5 ones.
Man, that luck.
Next time we hit Vegas, David, no craps table.
Nah,
No,
dude. Roll 20 just hates me. It feels like I get just 1s and 2s all the damn time.
I know that feel.
You need a cleansing.
Yeah, you do.
We-
we need
We
to
just
take...
need to give you 1 month subscription so they get their $5, and then I
No,
think you're
what,
gonna be
what we
clear.
need to do is we need to take like a box of pelt them at him and just, like, be gone, be gone, curse of the dice.
But okay, I do 13 magical damage.
Okay,
That's
that
dicey.
that smacks him. It knocks him off balance a little. Is there
Almost
anything
like-
else you would like to do on your turn?
Well, I can do.
That's all you can do?
Yeah, because I used my move, minor, and major.
Okay.
I thought
And-
I thought it was, you were about to say 13 magical girl damage. I was like, what? What kind of magical type is that? Sparkly.
Saraloon, before you move,
Okay.
out of the dark the darkness, Araki, you feel something sprinting towards you, and then just out of the shadows, you just you see this jump at you.
Wait, hold on. Say again. Lost signal.
Out of the darkness, you feel something just like sprinting up towards you. Whatever the hidden thing was, just is running towards you. It leaps out of the shadows, and you see that it's another hooligan.
Good. I have hate. Bring it.
It jumps on you and it pounces on you.
All right.
Oh, you do take it. Okay. You are lucky because it had to use its minor action to sprint. So you take 23 physical and you take yet another stack of decay.
9.
So you have 3 stacks that you have to get rid of.
77. And another stack of decay. Hang on, let me. Right. 3. Wait, did that save? No. There we go. Got it. 4 hate, 3 stacks of decay. And I took the damage, minus 14.
Okay.
My
Saraloon, it
sweet
is your
fucking
turn.
armor.
Okay. So, as a major action, I'm gonna remove decay.
Okay.
So that removes. Does that remove the whole stack, or just like?
Yeah,
up?
it removes the whole stack.
Okay.
If you have more than 1 stack, it only removes 1 stack of
A singular
status.
stack.
Okay. And then I'll use
But I
my...
believe you only had 1.
Yes, so far. And then I'm gonna
Oh,
3 squares.
let's not forget there was something for hate damage, wasn't there?
Yes, there is, let's see, you have 4 hate, so that means that you take,
An additional 8.
yeah,
True damage.
no, an additional, 4 just direct damage.
Direct damage.
Okay. Because okay, and I did that for the other one. I only got hit twice so far. Everything else has been just decay.
But you feel the like just filth covered fingers that have dug into you, just whatever was on those fingers spreading throughout your arm and like making it numb.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh, I just moved. Okay, I'll go ahead and, while I'm at it, just go ahead and dash, since I'm not doing anything else with my minor. So I'll move those at 2 extra squares there.
And you do have a permanent fencing style, correct?
Yes, that's where the
Okay.
extra square is coming from.
Okay. So
Yes,
that's all you can do right now?
That's all I can do.
Okay. The meanness. It would like to retreat, but it cannot
I hinder.
retreat any.
You hinder, can't.
It moves back to here. And you see it pick up another stone and chunk it at you.
Man, those stones, real rough.
Oh, where I keep
A rocky.
closing the page, I just need to move it. God, oh yeah, it's supposed to be 12 every time. Ah, I take it.
You take
Shit,
it
that's a lot of damage.
34 physical.
So I take 20 plus another 4 for hate.
Wait, let me see what it's yeah, you take the 34 plus 8 direct damage.
It's 8. Okay, that's right. So So I take 28. 45. All right.
All right. Araki,
Mhm.
there's still something that you can't see. You know that wasn't the only thing in the shadows.
Look,
Uh,
there's another one. Everyone, check behind you.
Gosh.
I know this one will lunge if I do any kind of fucking movement. I'm gonna have to take him.
so you're
who's
not
the re-
exactly sure what it
Where?
is, but you know that it is small and that it is running up to you. Actually, as soon as it gets this close to you, you can go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Okay. Bah.
I don't think it actually has any bonuses. Yeah, you see it. You see it running and skittering up to you. But it is, no one else can see. But you just see this rat with just red in its eyes, and
Okay.
hissing and looking feral, running up to you.
In that case, I know I can kill this thing. Ah, maybe not. We'll see.
All right.
If I hit it, it's gonna be awesome. Fuck! Alright.
Are you,
I'm
you would have to
attacking it.
move.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll move here.
Okay. In response to that,
He's gonna slash. Do
going
it.
to slash you.
So it's anytime they move within the range, even
Yes.
if he's not leaving the range.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, it's real rough. Real rough.
You take an additional stack of decay 5 and take 5 direct damage, or 10 direct damage.
How many stacks are you getting on yourself, dude?
I have
He
5
has-
stacks.
That's too many. Don't you think?
Alright, I know how to get rid of stacks. I
I mean,
just
I guess-
collapsed.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. but-
I'm pretty sure you can use minor action. X as well.
Not decay.
Not decay.
Not
But
decay.
major.
It has to be a major.
Okay.
Okay.
You
So
can
that's plus 2. Oh, roll for the rat since I've got fucking 11.
11.
with a minor
oh,
action,
yeah.
move rigor and afflicted.
Oh, it
No!
does not do. It does
Dead.
not make it. It's dead.
So out of, like, I bring the blade down on this hidden object that explodes into blood for some reason.
Yeah, all of you just see Araki. He's just in battle with this, with the hooligan who just jumps on him
5
out of the
hate.
shadows, and then you see him like step to the side and just like stab his sword into the, like, it seems to be like just a shadow, and you just hear like a loud whining, like screech, like, "Speak!" And then you just see him like pull his sword up, and there's blood on the sword. Is that all, Araki?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Buzz.
Quick, quick question, real fast. Did you say Daniel has stacks of decay on him?
Yes, stacks. Like
5.
4.
Wait, hold
5.
on.
Because I was
It's
just
5,
looking,
yeah.
I was just looking at the decay thing, and it says decay cannot stack unless specified by skills. Does it specify these can stack?
It isn't stacking as in that he is taking more damage every turn. he is accumulating separate stacks.
Yeah, where it's just harder to go away.
Yeah, in
Right.
other words, like whenever whenever the stack activates, you lose that stack. But he has more stacks that will.
What it
Like,
means by it does not stack is it means applying multiple of the same stack does not increase the damage. It is not saying that you do not get another stack, it's just saying that only one stack will proc at a time.
Yep.
Because I can have multiple pursuit stacks go off if I use
Well,
her.
pursuit is different than decay.
I don't know. It won't add.
It says, yeah, pursuit. A character can be afflicted by multiple stacks of pursuit, and then decay cannot have stacks unless specified by skills. So that's what I was confused about. Anyway, instead of moving, I am going to cast Shadows That Bind
Oh,
and give Rigor to this one.
to which one? Oh,
The
the meanness?
Yeah, the meanness.
Okay. It is rigored.
It needs to take at least 1 HP point of damage. We'll hope this hits. Along with that, for my minor, I'm going to enhance code.
Yeah.
So when I do damage, I do an extra 6 damage.
Okay.
And targeting the meanness,
Nice. There you go.
Ah, yes.
Okay. Let's see. 20?
Need a hit. Nice.
It does not make it. So that is what, 8 plus 6?
yeah, 14 magical damage.
Okay.
And it's an area attack, so it will also affect the hooligan.
Okay. So the hooligan also has to roll. Okay. It does not make it either. Okay.
So yeah, they both take 14 magical damage.
And in. And remember to take the 2 hate.
I did, yeah. I'm at 5 now.
Oh shit. We're tied for hate top,
Well,
Well,
but I'm closer. So, huzzah! I got you.
All right. It is the hooligan's turn.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have my hate in a bar above my avatar.
I can't.
Oh, I think you have to display the bar. I have it in like the. Oh yeah, me too. Well, like, why don't you show the bars?
Yeah, why isn't it?
Oh, because out of max, 5 out of 5. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I have mine 5 out of 10, just so I can.
Ah, okay.
No. Oh.
I just add to if it's 6 out of 6. That's how I show it. So it's
Yeah. I guess we just can't see each other's bars.
I can see your bars. Or I can see them now. Saraloon doesn't have bars.
I don't have my bars on. 'cause-
Okay. Well, the hooligan runs up to you, Araki. Or not Araki, Mabas. He is going to take a swipe at you.
And insta-kill me because they do 100,000 damage.
100 million bazillion damage.
Oh,
And it's literally impossible to dodge that, so I'll take it.
Ah. Okay, 22 physical, and you take 5 decay, and you also take weakness Ratman 5.
Alright, so 22 physical, I have 8 armor, I think?
So yeah, whatever the sword, the defense.
physical.
So yeah, you take 14 damage. You take those statuses, and you also take 4 direct damage or 5 direct damage, but you do lose a hate. So you are no longer hate top.
Alright, so I'm at 41 health from the physical with decay 5.
Which you won't take till end of round.
Yeah.
And then I take the weakness status.
Yes. That just means that Ratman, anything with the tag Ratman will do 5 more damage.
Oh, luckily I got hit by rats. Oh wait, no. Well then I need to take 5 damage from this sucker.
You don't have the status yet because you've been lucky enough that every time they attack you, they haven't had their minor action available.
Oh,
Come on.
nice. Oh, minor and target hate plus 4+. Nice.
Why can't I open the gear icon on my thing?
Here icon?
Click on your character and then click the gear.
Yep.
Is it not working?
No, it doesn't pop anything up, so I can't add the bar.
Okay, what bar were you trying to add?
Green. Out of 55. I'm just gonna refresh.
Yeah, just refresh. I don't know why it didn't.
Oh yeah, I guess I could show everybody like my health total with one of the bars. That'd be useful. Hang on.
A Rocky Rat catch.
Did that save? There we go. Now I can see my health.
There you go.
And
35 out of 106.
And you have 4 hate now.
4 hate. Okay. And what's weakness give me?
Ratman will do 5 more damage to you.
Yeah, if any Ratman hits you, then it'll 5 more damage.
Alright.
All right. That is the hooligan's turn. Fairloon, it is.
Okay, so I'm in range of this hooligan. I can actually hit him. from here.
You would have to move up 1.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Will that proc attack?
Yes,
That's
it will.
Yeah.
Would teleporting proc an attack?
Does it have the movement tag?
Yes.
Then yes, it would.
Oh, okay, fine. I got one other thing I can do, I guess. I will use my move, but I'm gonna use this
Make
this
a
one
safe
to make
move.
a safe move up to my squares, which are up to my up to your speed square.
I
Now,
will
defensive
allow that to bypass the tag,
Okay.
and you gain a +8 on your weapon attack roll.
Yep. Well, weapon damage.
Yeah, weapon.
Oh, damn.
So I'm gonna move to here with my safe move and attack him.
Remember, not move diagonal. So that would be 3.
You have.
That's still within fencer distance. So I get squares with fencer. So
All right, that is fair. And you are going to attack it.
yes, I will attack him.
All right, do the big deeps.
Major attack.
Oh dang. Okay, give yourself 4 hate.
Yep.
And evasion. Ooh, he does not make it. Okay.
Do an extra
So-
8 damage on top of 34.
So that's 42 damage.
Okay.
42.
It takes confusion.
And it takes confusion. That hit it hard. Let me add. And give a.
Maybe he'll do a Final Fantasy and hit himself and die.
I don't know exactly how confuse works.
They get a -1 dice to all things.
Yeah,
So- Everything? Wow.
to everything.
Well, if he removes the effect for any reason, he'll take just 20 damage. So.
And
Like-
they can use a major action to recover.
So what does this this bloody kick?
So all I can imagine from
And remember, it must include sparkle effects.
it must include so my lightning step. I kind of dance quickly around his attacks because I'm assuming he's gonna try to make a quote unquote attack of opportunity on me.
Right.
I'm quick enough to dance around his attacks, scoop between him and Araki, and against his backside, kind of pommel and then slash, kind of like do that hit slash kind of thing
Okay.
on the back, on his back, when
Okay.
right below the neck there, which would cause the confusion effect.
Okay. Well, you hit him on the back of the neck, and you see like him like wobble, and just you swear you hear some bone breaking, and he that hurt him. That seemed to hurt him real good. You do now have hate 4.
Oh
The
yeah.
meanness. Let's see. Triggered. Okay.
I have hate top still.
It will use its minor action to rigor. Okay. And it will chunk a stone at you, Araki.
Power stones.
I'm not very evasive.
Come on, you got it. You got
Oh, it's just a check of 10. Okay.
just, but still, you got
Of
this.
course!
Oh, you dove. Okay, that's 33 damage.
Oh gosh, that's so much physical damage.
So 19 physical plus, I have 5 hate.
So that's 5 more damage.
Yeah,
10 more,
for
right?
For the meanness, it is 10.
Oh, he's a hate times 2. That's right.
So I have 9 HP.
Oof. Okay. Well,
Alright.
other than that, he's running. Wait. Right there.
Did he use an action to get rid of rigor?
He used minor.
He used a minor
Yeah.
action.
Okay.
And setup action.
Let me see here. Let's see. Rocky, what's your hate?
You mean Mavis?
Or yeah, Maba's.
4.
I will make you lose all hate. With a fate point.
Yeah, nice.
That the warriors take the
you,
hate.
You don't have to use a hate point because
No, for fate. Oh, is he in my range?
yeah.
2 squares. I think he's 3 squares away, isn't he?
I'm 2. For
Oh,
the
okay.
effects of
Yeah, for ranged
diagonal.
attacks and ranged effects.
Oh, okay.
I'm allowing that because it does. I just can't rationalize in my head, right?
The 90-degree angles,
the
yeah.
90-degree angle.
Especially when we know of the hypotenuse is a thing. It exists. Okay, that's my setup.
Alright, so everyone heals. Everyone within 5 feet of me heals 14.
Okay, that would be
Me.
you.
Just you.
So I heal 14, which is conveniently exactly what I took from the Ratman. Oh, but I did take the 5 decay.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
Cleanup action.
I need to take a decay.
Yeah, you take decay and
5.
a Rocky.
So
You also
4.
take a
So I'm down to 4 HP.
Are there any other?
No.
Okay. Araki, what would you like to do?
If I move out of the way, the diagonal, am I still within his effect, right? The lunge?
The lunge? Like if you move this way?
If I want to take meanness, I think I would, right? Because, I mean, it's a movement, but it's not, like, next to him. It's the diagonal.
Let's see. Let me get the handy. Yeah, it would be all of these squares.
Hold on. Goddamn page. Alright, show me the squares again.
It would be
Okay.
these.
I need...
Well,
If I
yeah.
move, I'll go down immediately. I need to still be hate top.
Right. So you might just have to just hunker down. Or what you could do is you could sacrifice your initiative and go last.
I'll do that. Well, no, because the meanness will hit me with a rock.
But you
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. I will... Wait, no, that'll fuck up the hate top thing. Give me a second.
Oh, don't you wish you had played dead? Well, no, that actually wouldn't. That'd just
No,
get rid of
I...
He would just
Which I don't want to.
He'd actually be dead.
I'm gonna go down with the next decay. 2. I will do the hold thing.
Wait, Araki, or not Araki, Maybuzz, you do have the ability to heal during the round, I believe.
During the round?
Effects, secondary targets. Yeah, you can heal, everything around you as your action.
Wait, what? Everything?
Yeah,
It's like-
everything in 5 feet of you. That's what Carbuncle does. Everything
Yeah,
in
everything
area
within,
view.
Yeah,
5
which was
feet,
him.
So I'd have to move.
Yeah, you would have to move.
So that's just during the setup. So I healed myself.
No,
during setup.
it's not, because the effect is the effect, which is the on turn, on round thing. You can do that. So you can do it during setup and during your major action.
Is setup just the summoning?
Well, it has an effect, summon effect.
Oh, okay.
Set up as a summon effect, and then he can, during his action, do a different effect if he wants to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it can be used during timing setup and during timing make. But having the servant summoned, which is a different like skill, servant summon, the summon part gives you the tag and the passive bonus. The effect is the actual skill part of the skill.
How does the effect work at major action speed?
The same as what it says directly. Effect is the major action.
But I mean, it just says effect of the skills, and it's a setup timing skill. So how,
Oh, sorry.
Is it not a Because I was pretty sure.
I thought the effect just happened when you use the skill.
Let me. Because summoner is complicated.
It's also super unoptimized, I'm kind of feeling.
Carbuncle, it is a setup. Okay. Effect. Okay, yeah, you're right. It doesn't say that you can use it during a major action.
So I only heal during the setup, but for the major action I do have this ability, which is what I was planning to do.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do have that thing.
Yeah.
And remember, you do get the additional bonus of Carbuncle.
Yeah, it's weird because Phantasmal Heal does require the Mythic tag, so I can only use it with Carbuncle. And so since I can only ever use it with Carbuncle, I just factored in the bonus to heal into the Phantasmal Heal skill.
Okay. So you're healing Araki? Or wait,
That'll
no,
be my
no,
major
it's
action.
still Araki's turn. What are you doing?
Yeah,
Araki?
yeah.
No.
That
I
was
hold.
just stating that's what I was doing.
I hold.
You can you can make it known that you're going to like what you plan on doing when you have a chance. Aba's like so you could tell him like, hey, I plan on healing you, but it'll give me hate.
Yeah. But if he holds his action until the end of turn, I guess that just means I'll go next.
Right. Is that what you're doing, Araki?
Yes.
Okay. Then Maybuzz, it is your turn. If you would like to re-roll that heal, then you may.
I will. Out of curiosity, can I mean, it's kind of stretching it a bit, but can I apply this to it?
No, that's damage.
I know.
Well, then you only take 15 minus 6 heal because ouch.
It's
No, I was kidding.
reversed. I mean, healing is just reverse damage, right?
Not in this system. In this system, healing
You're
is
thinking
healing
Final
damage.
Fantasy.
Oh boy.
I mean, there's like in the sheets, there's a list of like damages. Pretty sure healing is a list of damages.
Healing in the streets, damage in the sheets.
Oh, cool. I rolled Snake Eyes because
God.
fuck me.
Oh,
No craps, David.
ah.
I kind of hate this system actually.
Well,
D6
it's-
is-
Are you talking about Roll20 or the game? Because like,
God damn.
like Roll20 is the one doing all your rolls.
Well, I mean, yeah, but at the same time, the system...
Okay, here's how we do it. So David, webcam, and instead of your Maybus picture, it's your camera pointing at a box where you throw dice.
Yes, that works.
Like legit dice rolls, cause fuck Roll20 for you. Jesus.
Yeah.
Anyway, Maybuzz, I assume you're healing a Rocky.
12, yeah.
All right.
Oh.
The absolute lowest I can heal.
Shit, I'll take it.
That's still a
16.
lot better. That does give you 2 hate, which I believe makes you hate top.
I am 5 hate. What is your hate?
It was 4, correct?
He reduced it though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then what is it now?
2.
Okay, then you're
Yeah,
back up
baby.
to 4. So you are not hate top.
I am.
He is. That means
He has to.
he's going to move over,
Yep.
and he is going to try to bite you. And hold on a second, did it take out the
Oh, and he could do the minor thing too.
wait, hold on. He is riggered, and I don't see it that it took out one of the dice.
Oh, confused.
Yeah, or confused. So you only have to beat a 9.
I've beat the
He-
9. Holy shit.
He takes a swipe at you, but like he looks directly past you, like he's looking at something beside you or behind you, and just swipes at that. And it looks very confused whenever it misses. It's like, huh? Serloon, it is.
Gosh, I can't move towards it. I'll get attacked. I think.
You can't
Maybe.
move towards him. If you're gonna move. You might as well move away and get that. Well, I don't know if you have the movement to get that slinging piece of shit.
Do actually.
I just have to suck up the damage.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll eat it. Okay.
because either way, you eat it if you move forward, or you eat it if you move through the rock.
So I'll move 3 squares to here.
All right. And you take the K5 and take direct damage.
Oh, so you don't even get a resistance to it?
Nope.
I can do that infinitely.
It's an
Okay.
indiscriminate claw.
How much damage you said?
And
10. It's just flat 10
you-
damage?
Are you
Oh, it's
sure you
direct
don't
damage.
want to,
It's direct damage. Okay.
David? Instead of a vampire Cinderella, aren't you sure you just want to be a rat man?
Actually, my character would be stronger as a rat man.
Okay. And
Then we'll spare one and have it mate with you.
Like,
That's not how it works.
any single one of these rat men is stronger than me.
That's why we group up.
what was I doing? Nice. Okay. I'm going to
they are
attack.
actually CR2.
That's
That's how-
crazy. They do more damage than me. I think they have about the same or more health than I do.
What is your health?
55.
55.
They absolutely do not have more health than you. One of them does, but that's because he's a tank, more of a tank.
Alright, so I'm gonna use this move on him. This is an instant move.
Okay.
To give him a stack of Pursuit 7.
Okay, he has pursuit.
Okay. And then as a major action, or
Opening Gambit.
actually as a minor action, I'm going to use Sharp Blade.
Okay.
And then
That's
as
an
a
extra
major,
6 damage, or
it says 6 to
oh,
hit.
To hit. Okay.
This is just a hit. And then I'm going to use Bloody Piercing again.
Okay, that will give you 5 hate in total. Yeah, 5 hate in total.
Welcome to Hate Top.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely hate top.
Yeah, you are hate top now.
The DPS just pulled
27.
aggro.
27 on the mean.
Yeah, 20,
the
27.
meanness does not make it, and I can tell you that it flat out dies.
Okay. Had it taken damage before?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Twice.
okay. I didn't know it took
Multiple
damage.
times.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. That's that.
It was
do I
hit
take the...
3 times before you hit it, I think.
Okay. I didn't know. I thought it had, like, I didn't know how much it had been hit. So.
It's one of those instances where the DPS pulls and the mob turns to stare at the DPS, but then dies before it lands
Before
a
it gets
single
a
swipe.
chance, yeah.
Because I've seen hunters do that kind of retarded burst.
Do I take the decay now?
No.
Okay.
Nope, because it is my turn.
All right.
It is not your turn.
Oh, is it?
It is the
Is
cleanup
there another rat?
phase.
Oh.
It is the cleanup phase. So
Oh,
now
okay.
everyone takes your decays.
Oh, I held.
Oh yeah, it is your turn now. Then it
In
is
that
your turn.
case, I will faultless hit for
Faultless
6.
hit. Okay, for 6. Hey, nice, nice. That's the max.
And this one does more damage. So I know it's not a mob, but Izuna Slice.
Zoom
God
slice.
damn it.
12 to evasion on the hooligan.
18.
Okay, it definitely hits.
12.
12
Fucking
damage. Okay.
Lame. Now it's cleanup.
He's actually looking like he's struggling.
Does that affect remove confusion? By any means.
No.
Okay. I was there once again. I was Final Fantasying it because sometimes, a hit removes it. So I was just checking.
Okay, it is now cleanup. Any healing
Decay.
or anything else
Decay.
that you got? Yeah, you take the decays. Everyone takes the 5 decay that needs to take it, and
How long
And-
does decay last? Oh, until I use the action, yeah.
yeah, and you still have afflicted, so you're going to have to wait until out of combat to remove.
6. 11.
And it is now set up cleanup, or set up initiative. So, Mabaz, you can heal yourself.
Yeah.
For 19, that is effective
pretty solid.
healing.
Nice.
And since the decay tick happens before the healing, just factor that. You took the 5 and then you healed 19. Okay, Araki,
It's
it
my
is your
turn again.
turn.
So I guess seeing dramatically that I held off and faultless hit. So this is gonna be like one of those crazy like overhead double strikes, just because of the way the turn order looked. So an extra 4
Extra 4.
and Izuna slice.
Zuna slice. Okay.
So 16 and 16.
On the hooligan
So-
once again.
Yeah. I mean, if I get hit, I'm down because I have
Well, the good news is
9 hate.
the good news is you come up with the big overhand slice with both your hands on it, and you just slice it, and you come around for another slice, and you just dig it right into its neck, and it just crumples. And that is the end of this combat.
I would have went down had it not been for that one heal.
Everyone may remove their decays. Mabas, what are you trying to do to get rid of this
Afflicted.
this decay? Are you going to like pour some beer over the wound, or what?
Oh my god, I'm counting. Hang on.
Oh, and I should note that because of Carbuncle, you won't actually be losing any decay health. You'll just like be like, oh, heal.
It's
heal.
yeah,
Oh,
like
heal.
Phantasmal Heal removes one bad status currently affecting a target.
Okay.
so that's how you'll get rid of it, right?
Yeah, you get rid of it doing that. Mabas, now that this combat is over and you've been down here for a while,
68.
go ahead and give me another endurance roll.
79, 106.
8. 8 will do it. Since you've taken the decay especially, it doesn't feel so bad here anymore. You're no longer afflicted, and you can bad statuses normally.
Alright.
Okay, and you may restore all of your health. Everyone may restore all of their health because I assume Mabas go around and heal everyone.
Absolutely. Carbuncles and Phantasmal Heals all around.
Hate stays the same.
Hate goes away.
Oh, it's gone for the combat. I think 9 is my record.
Oh, you hit 9?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we both hit 9, didn't we?
Nice.
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 Okay, and I will go ahead and reveal a...
Oh shit. I wish it was my USB-C or USB.
And you actually, yet again, Sairloon, see a rat. But this one doesn't stay. It just, like, skitters away.
Thank God I took that toughness. This is the only reason I was still up.
Or actually, it goes to the right or left.
Because he's a ghost. Ah.
These are some powerful foes.
I want to
They're just
see.
coming in at you with numbers. All.
And what do we have here?
What do you have here? Oh, okay. Let me reveal it to you. And it is late, so let me know if you would like to save this.
We'll save it. What do you guys say? Because
Yeah, I'd probably save it.
So, curious question.
Yes.
I don't know what everyone else's schedules are like tomorrow, but since David's D&D game has been kind of held off until he gets the next setting ready, is that right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that'll be a
Campaign,
while.
yeah.
If everyone's schedules are good, do you think maybe tomorrow at some point we might be able to do this?
That'd be fine with me. I don't have any planned.
Because I might go to work tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean,
Alright,
let me
fine.
know what time.
Oh. Well, in that case, it might need to be later, anyways. Like later in the day.
Yeah, I don't have anything going on because hold on. Alright, before we leave, there is one thing, one little cliffhanger I want you guys with. Everyone give me a perception check.
Oh.
Gosh. There.
12, okay. 8, okay.
Figures.
14,
Nice.
okay. All
Heck
of you
yeah.
hear it. All of you hear it. Coming from this right-hand tunnel, you hear skittering and you hear.
That freaking rat tattled on us, didn't it?
It's
The
just
little one that scampered off.
It's not. It's not a
reminder.
howl that you've heard the Ratman make. It's got that squeakiness to it, but there's just a bestial, feral sound to it.
I really hope they're not turning people into rat men. This will get
And
really awkward.
and with that, I am going to roll this game.